All right, ready to go here. And here is Evan Carter.
The center fielder, Evan Carter.
The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Grisham hauls it in, and there's one away. Chris Taylor now. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1-0.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Man at first with one gone. Evan Longoria steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that one upstairs. Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Taylor, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next one misses, and now 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
Called strike right there. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So first and second with one man gone. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Trace Thompson. Pitch misses outside, and that is ball 1. Good eye right there.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That's in for a strike. That's in there. The pitch. And it one-hops the wall. One runs in.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Handled by Machado in plenty of time to first, and they take care of Donaldson for the out. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Second and third, 2 down. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Stepping in for San Diego, Julio Rodriguez.
The center
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss.
0-1,
1-1. Popped up. And there's one down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Mauricio with the throw to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Here's Machado. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Swings through that.
Real ugly
No ball,
0-1
2
swing
strikes.
right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And down on strikes. And good. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. The pitch. And there's a ball.
0-1, no strikes.
Looks like he's still trying to find a consistent release point in that curveball. That one just sort of popped out of his hand. No real command and finish to it. It's going to be real important for him to finish that pitch, throw it down in the zone where he wants to, if it's going to be effective for him throughout this game.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And he takes a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Not even
3 balls,
close
1
there.
strike.
And that's ball 3. Rodriguez ranging back, looking up, grabs it right up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away, turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Yasmani
Oh, that's outside.
Grandal, the next to hit, takes outside. That clips the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And a
2
ball
balls,
evens the
2
count.
strikes.
It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time. It's a
He's
double.
safe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Grandal leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Grisham sprinting for this one. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there are 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. Just
plate, ball 1.
missed. Now 1-1. And that one's gone. He circles the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Next to hit, Chris Taylor. And the first pitch misses for ball
Counts
1.
1-0.
And that's
Oh, that's
outside.
out.
Lugo, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Righty delivers. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
You know, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Thompson sizes this one up, pulls it in on the run. 1 away. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. First
1-0.
pitch, not close. Clevenger, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Falling behind 2-1. How much
strike.
of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
That one gets down for a hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
The
Well,
catcher.
clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
That ball's foul.
Kim at third. Profar on at first with 2 down. Line drive. Moncada whips it to first. What a play to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Lugo back to work. Just
Ball 1.
missed.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. So up next for Chicago, Trace Thompson doubled his first time up. And that's a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
One of the better pitches he's thrown in this game, but he just hasn't been able to do it enough, unfortunately. You know, he could be getting a feel for that slider, though, so maybe that's something he can build off of.
Tatis drifts towards it. And there's one away. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Ball one, no strikes.
Clearly, he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now. Grounded out his first time. Bryant, 31
1-0.
years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Back here at Petco Park, now the left fielder, Trent Grisham. The pitch. That one's in there. That's strike one. And now it's
Nope,
even up.
That's inside.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses.
1 ball,
And a count 1 and
strikes.
2. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. Got him. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. One of the things that's cool is Rodriguez, even as young as he is, has formed kind of a neat relationship with Ichiro Suzuki. They met back in 2019 when Julio asked to take a photo with Ichiro, and the relationship has grown since then. Carter makes the grab, 2 down. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Tatis waits. Swings and
No ball, 2
misses.
strikes.
And it's 0 and 2. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Back here in San Diego, start of the fourth, and now Ronnie Mauricio. The wind of the pitch. And delivers
Whoa, that's
outside.
kicked out.
Way
That's in.
inside,
Ball
gets
2.
out of the way. One up, one down. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Good eye right there.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Tatis drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom 4, Manny Machado up to the plate.
Padres, the
And the
third
pitch.
baseman, Manny.
And there's the strike.
You know, these
Oh.
Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're
0-2 is the
chasing
count.
outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again
1
today.
ball.
And
2
now
strikes.
1 and 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. They say it went.
0 and 1.
Out towards right center field. Dives. What a play. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
And that's in there for strike 1. Ground ball right side. Longoria takes it to the bag, and that is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy Evan Carter. Upstairs.
You know, these
Count
White
1-0.
Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Throw, and it gets away.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the...
Tries to get back and safe. And now Chris Taylor.
Ball.
And that one just misses. A
Ball
ball
1,
and
no
no
strike.
strikes. Takes it in for the out. And up next for Chicago, Evan Longoria.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
In there for strike 1.
Not many guys go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
And it's 1-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And it
Oh,
is
that's
2-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Now it's the right fielder, Trace Thompson. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And ball
1-0.
1. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
He's got it. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up a base.
He's in
So
there.
2 away with runners at the corners. Here's Josh Donaldson. In there, and it's 0-1. Ball 1 there. And now 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit. Deep left field. And base hit. Longoria on his way around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, patience and discipline. Paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over it.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 6-0, and he's got a double.
That's 2 consecutive
The
extra
batter,
base
number
hits for
10.
these guys. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out
Counts 1-0.
there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And the 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Two outs. Grisham brings it in for the third out. And welcome back.
Leading
Here's
off
the second
for the
baseman,
Padres,
Ha-Sung Kim.
The second baseman.
The wind and the
Ha-Young
pitch.
Kim.
Swing and a miss
0-1
as he was out front that time.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Now batting Jurickson Profar.
10, designated hitter, Jurickson Profar.
Popped up. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away. Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano. And he swings and
0-1.
misses, and it's 0-1.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Sends it to first. Play made, that ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Now, pitching for the Padres, number 49, Glenn Otto.
And a pitch. That misses
Ball
the
1, no
zone,
strikes.
and that's ball 1. Otto, in his second season, he features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Tosses to
He's
first.
out.
That takes care of Grandal. Here is Moncada. And the first
That's
pitch
outside.
misses for ball 1. One down, base is empty.
That's
That
ball
one
2.
misses. 2 balls, no
2-0.
strikes.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Two one now. There's the strike. That's down and
3
in.
balls, 2
Recognize
strikes.
that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Dives and it gets by. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
Anytime you rip a
Now
line
back,
drive the other
the
way,
center
you
fielder,
feel really good
Evan
about what you did at the plate. You
Carter.
trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Up the middle. Knocks it down.
He's in there.
And next to hit for the Sox, Chris Taylor. First
Ball, that's
offering
out.
misses the mark. Moncada, the lead runner at second. Carter over at first with 1 away. Tatis makes the play, and there's 2 down. And now it's going to be Evan Longoria. That's in there. Strike 1. Makes the catch. And that is the 3rd. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Trent Grisham. Clevenger back to work. Ball
Oh, that's
1 on
off
a
the plate.
pitch inside. Grisham goes 5 feet 11 inches, 225 pounds. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. Falling
Oh,
behind
that's
2-1.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most
2-2,
important
yeah.
play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. In the air, left field, Taylor settles under it, puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Trace Thompson. And the pitch. There's a strike. Next one is off the plate. And the count is 1-1. Rodriguez settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. And now, Josh Donaldson, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
The count.
And look out.
Timeout.
As that one ran in and got him.
It's kind of funny. Players tend to run to first base a lot quicker after getting hit by a curveball compared to a fastball.
Bryant in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Donaldson stands at first with one out. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Rodriguez going back some more, Hauls it in on the warning track. Man at first, Ronnie Mauricio steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch just misses. Throws across the diamond, and that's the third out. Bottom of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado.
Manny.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
One ball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Got it by him for the K. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. That one hammered center field. Carter raging back towards the wall. Racing back some more. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
First baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Ji-Man Choi, the next up for the Padres. And he grounds one to the right side, and it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Kim now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next pitch misses outside. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. That is the inning. Back here at Petco Park. And here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he deals. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Yo one. Short hop liner handled it short. Gathers and throws. That takes care of Grandal. Here is Yoan Moncada. Line drive, base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Couple of hits in a
The
row
center
for him
fielder,
here.
number 32,
Everything was on time and
Evan
fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next to hit, Evan Carter. Moncada, the base runner at first with one out. Next pitch is outside. And now 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Here's a 3-0. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Left-hand batter waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound. Right there.
Ladies
Pretty
and
much
gentlemen,
gifted him first
your
base with a
attention,
quick
please.
free pass.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 66.
Taylor, batting with one down,
Garcia.
takes a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Ball to strike. The pitch. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A 3-run homer, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0. Base is empty, one away. Evan Longoria steps to the plate for the White Sox. Rodriguez puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
At the belt and fires.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is out of here. An absolute blast to left. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-0. Chris Bryant steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike
No ball,
2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings through it for the K. Ugly. Bottom of the 8th. Now here is Jurickson Profar. Out to short. Mauricio tosses to first.
Out.
And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Campusano. To third. Donaldson. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. That's in there. Strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you
No
get
ball,
deep
2 strikes.
into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Going to count 1 and 2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. Out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they're chipping away. It's 11-1. At the plate, Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss,
0-2.
and that's strike two. And there's
One
a
ball.
ball.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that one pulled foul. So 2 strikes on Tatis. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.